My life as a space medic is busy, but there is downtime, so I like to go mining on this planet called Aberdeen. Gets super hot, so you need this Pembroke armor or you'll die. I also own this mining vehicle called a rock. Mining in Star Citizen is actually a lot of fun and it's very challenging. It's time to load up the rock in the Cutlass Red. It barely fits, but it works. Then it's off to sell your ores. Man, you can make quite a bit of money. Before I show you the other things, I did get a rescue beacon, so I had to go out and find this player who was down. I still had my Pembroke armor on, so I had to switch it out for new armor and guns. Then I was off to find the player. His ship was still outside, so I knew he was downstairs in the bunker. But now came the dangerous part of the mission, clearing out any enemies, and sure enough, that's exactly what I had to do. There were bodies everywhere, but I was able to find the player and administer first aid. When I brought him back up onto his feet, I noticed that his left leg was injured. So we took him back to my Cutlass Red and put him in the medical bed, and sure enough, the scan showed his left leg was injured. But no worries, the Cutlass Red is a medical ship, and we were able to heal him and send him on his way. This might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I like to do delivery missions. Basically, it's like UPS in space. By the way, I said hello to this player. And then I went into this facility where, guess what? There was medical supplies for me to deliver. So I headed out. I don't know who needed them, but I will get it to them. I feel like being a space medic is more than just first aid. It's also about helping anybody who's in need. Well, I ran into this facility and I dropped it off. Let's call this guy Jimmy. I think he was really appreciative for the medical supplies that I brought him. Jimmy, I got your back anytime you need it. And finally, it's time for some bounties. After a quick pit stop at Port Holisair, I was off to kill some bad guys. The Cutlass Red is not a combat ship, but it can hold its own. Well, it's time to log off for the night, so I got in my bed in my Cutlass Red and logged out, which means when I log back in, I'll be ready to rescue anyone in need.